Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Not So Berry. So, in the last episode, we kind of left off. I was still debating if I wanted to check if she was pregnant right this minute or wait, but I think we'll just check because she may not even be pregnant anyways. Um, but also, if we have to, we'll just take a vacation day on the day of, since we know she'll be going into labor by noon. Um, Also in the last episode, we were finally able, because like we're checking for pregnancy, we're finally able to romance Leonard. Finally. She's eating for two. So it may have seemed a little bit rushed, their relationship, but honestly, I was a little bit done with the whole back and forth. I have never had to work so hard to romance someone before. Like, ever. So, now that we know she's pregnant, I think what we're going to work on this week, like this weekend, I really want to focus on getting her mischief and her logic skill maybe up a little bit. As well as if we can, I'd like to go out and collect some gems, but I think we'll wait until tomorrow, Sunday in game, to do that. I think we'll wait until tomorrow to do that because it'll be easier that way. I don't know if this book is her level or not. It might not be her level. What was that? Because I really want to, like, now that we're having a baby, like, we need to get it moving. How about you go out for a run? I know you like to exercise, I think. Since you're always exercising. Oh. Or stay at home and flirt with your wife. Or your girlfriend. Not quite wife yet. I figure, like, I don't know when I want to get them married. How about you go for a jog? I don't know when I want to get them married. It's not really a priority for me. Um, so I don't know. I'm thinking, I looked up the calendar and basically this week should be, let me see here. This week should be GeekCon and Spice Festival, and the week after would be the Romance Festival. So, could always get them married at the Romance Festival, but I think that's a long wait, so I think we'll just kind of see as we go, see what we feel like, and when it happens, it happens. Because I'm kind of just going with the flow of things and just trying to do things as needed and kind of work with things as needed. Okay, yeah, this book is below her level, so let me purchase books. Let me get the other books that she needed. Let's see, skills, and I need mischief and logic. So let's buy this one and this one, and we'll buy this one and this one. And then she can put that back. Read book 2 of mischief. Oh, and I can actually assign him to the other side of the bed now. But yeah. So, this is going to sound crazy. I know we're friends and all, but well, okay, here it goes. I have a crush on you. Phew, okay, it's out there. So would you like to go out with me sometime? You're super cool. I really want to hang out with you more. I would have loved to have heard this a week ago, Aiden. A week ago when we romanced you and you went out with the other woman. Let's just be friends. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm already in a relationship. I am so sorry. I would have loved to hear that a week ago. But you were with someone else a week ago. I feel bad, but also it's like she's already moved on and in a committed relationship with someone else now. So, I feel bad for him, but it's kind of, I couldn't wait any longer. And he was taking forever. And he also seemed to be interested in someone else, so. Okay, got that section of it done. Clog drains at 3 different homes. Perform voodoo 5 times. Okay, so voodoo I can do. I kind of want to attach it to my boyfriend. Let's see. Do I have a voodoo doll? I thought I had a voodoo doll. I have a voodoo doll. I got it from the Humor and Hijinks Festival. I have 2 of them? Did I read that correctly? I have 2 voodoo dolls. Okay, I'm gonna bind it to Leonard. Why are you up there? Okay, here, Leonard, can you lecture Zoe on jumping on counters? Let's see. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so we might even work on that, because I think... I want to say this might be the last... Okay, that's a little creepy when you laugh like that. Okay, where's the voodoo doll? I want to favorite the voodoo doll that's connected to Leonard. Add to favorites. Do voodoo. How about cuddle it? I think tomorrow, change of plans. I was gonna go out and collect gemstones. I think we'll go clog drains. Can we clog the drain at our house? This is a terrible idea. Yeah, no, we can't clog drain. But I also think, if I remember correctly, I think I've seen people say you can do this at any lot. It doesn't have to be at a home. So I think we could go to the park to do that. Okay. How about you go to sleep, and then Leonard, you can also go to sleep. Oh, he wants to flirt a lot now. Okay. So I think tomorrow we'll head out and we'll try doing some clogging some drains and stuff to try and get as much of that done as possible. Because I really want to try to, like, just get a bunch of her skills and everything done now before we get out of a tiny home lot. And what is it? Why is it now that she's dating, she's committed to someone, every guy that she had as a potential contender now wants to date her? Why? That is my only question here, is why? Oh, wow. Somebody has a beard. Can he shave it in here, or do we need a sink? Shave... do we need a sink? How do you shave... Shave facial hair, there we go. I forgot I still have that on him. Because on her, I found out a way that you can turn it off by going into the cast menu, and I found a way to turn it off. So I nowadays just turn that off on them because I don't mind it, because it does bring realism, but it's also really, really annoying. Oh my gosh. What? How do I get rid of the sphere? Fears. How do you get rid of it? Okay, let me go to the menu. How do you get rid of the sphere? Minth needs to talk with her partner, and soon. Otherwise, okay. So you're gonna go talk with him, because I don't know why you're... Romance. I think it might have been, like, I don't know, I like to think it might have been because of the unflirty trait or something. Would it be in deep conversation? How about smooth apology? I think that's from when she hurt him because of, like, the whole kiss. But where else? Where do you go? Where did she go for this? I'm really confused as to where she goes to discuss. I've only ever really had the fear of the dark, and I know how to fix that one. Okay, yeah, you go to the bathroom, please. Oh, she can propose to him now. Let's see. Romantic? How about again, you... Oh. I was about to say go flirt, or like go take a flirty shower and become confident and then maybe like attempt. Because I really would like to get rid of that unflirty trait, but... Oh, share insecurities, maybe? Oh, because she hasn't... I tend to forget about that, because I keep forgetting you need to buy her things. I don't know what to buy her, though. I could buy her, I guess, some floating shelves for over here or something. But I want to save money for the upgraded house. So we can actually upgrade to a bigger house. Like, the funny thing about this is he's a loyal sim, so... Talk about relationship fears. There we go. Aww. Fear progress. So, Minth put herself forward and opened a line of communication, but the problems aren't over. Maybe another day of communicating her worries will finally help overcome her fears. Let's see. I don't know if it'll let me have her talk it out with him again today, or if I have to wait another day. I don't want to do that. Declare love publicly? Please don't go bad. I mean, you're in a very good mood. Oh, not the most romantic of locations, but... Attempted mistletoe kiss? I'm really not wanting to push my luck, but I'm hoping they're far enough along, and I would really, really love if I could get rid of this unflirty trait. Not that it really does much now. And Leonard upped his logic skill, or his mischief skill. Let's see. I'm really enjoying now that I can have them flirt. How about... Would this work? It works. Lightly brushed cheek. I genuinely want to see if you can get rid of how difficult is it to get rid of the unflirty trait. And also, I'm just really enjoying having Sims flirt. After the work I put into this. Oh, she wants to cuddle the voodoo doll again. Ooh. He liked that. Okay. Achieve level 10 in mischief skill. That's going to be a difficult one. How about you sit and troll the forum for a bit? Socialize, troll the forums. Maybe that will boost her mischief skill by a lot. Because we still need to work on her logic skill as well. But I don't mind working on that as we go. So we'll also see if we can get, that's not, I don't think, going to give me any gems. That could give me gems. Because I really need to get this element, but it's, of course, you get that one that ends up deciding to be really difficult to get. I don't know if these are going to even give me any of the gems. I don't think these type of dig spots give you gems. I think they only give you treasure chests. But it's worth a shot at this point. That's so pretty. I would love to make a garden in their backyard that's kind of similar to this to some level. Okay. Let me see, how fast is her skill going up? 26, 27. Okay, it's not going up, it's going up quite fast. Like, I would say almost 1% every few seconds. How about, okay, how is her sleep? Okay, her sleep is good, so I'm just gonna speed up. I always forget. Evolve all. Okay, why are you uncomfortable? Oh, you were uncomfortable. I think it's just... Okay, there we go. It was just broken, I guess. Okay. Let's follow her. I want to get these gems if we can. Like, if they're gems. Because I'd really like to get those. Just fossil. Let's see. Whoa. I'm so thankful that the cars do not actually harm the Sims in this game. Extract fossil. Just another limestone. I need to sell these. How do you get rid of his fear now? Like, what is his fear? Like, just not having a goal in life, an ambition in life? Unfulfilled dreams. Leonard feels unfulfilled and dissatisfied. Oh, I think this is one that you get by, working on their aspiration and stuff like that. So, how about you harvest all, spray for bugs, okay. So her I was actually going to take, and we're going to go travel. I don't think I'm going to take Leonard with, just because I don't want to have to try and control 2 Sims all through the day. I think I want to just take him, or take her for the day, and just kind of go. Okay, so I think maybe we'll start... We could always just go down the street here and just hit all the bathrooms along here. Let's go to the one in the park. Let's go to the park here. Okay, so... I want to check... Okay, so actually it looks like the Romance Festival is this weekend. Weirdly enough, it's this weekend, not next week. So, we'll see. We may end up actually going to the Romance Festival. Okay. Do these bathrooms? No, they're all genders. Okay. Because I'm really hoping... Let's try prank toilet, prank toilet. I'm really hoping we can just get all of the pranking the toilets out of the way here. But it might have to be on different lots, so I may have to go from here to another lot, prank another toilet, and... I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna pull an Aiden and prank the toilet at work. And then everyone is kind of in a bit of a pickle. Oh, actually, can I see that on the calendar? Yeah, Romance Festival. It's this weekend. So actually, we could end up doing that if we wanted. We could go ahead and get married at the Romance Festival this weekend. If we wanted. I do not want to go to the flea market. I have other things. I have more mischievous things I need to be doing today. Do they have any rocks around here that we can dig up? I don't know if there will be, because... Okay, there are, so it is loading in a little bit. Let's see, can I find any more? Here's another one. Okay, so we've actually got quite a few. It's at clogged drains. Prank toilet. Okay, I'm gonna have to check something. Why does she not have clogged drains? Oh no, is clogged drains a... I think clogged drains might... Okay, there's an alien. I think clogged drains might be a higher level mischief, so we may just end up working on mischief. Okay, I didn't realize that. I don't know what level do you have to be at to get clogged drains? Let me go ahead and speed this up, because that's going to take a while for her to collect those. But let me check real quick, what skill level do you have to be at? Because I'm really intrigued to know on that. Okay, she just got a time capsule. I think I have a bunch of those time capsules I need to open up. Yes, we got one of but it's the one that we've sent in twice now and haven't gotten that one from. Oh, it's the crystal. Okay, never mind. Okay, we got at least another one, too, because I think Fire Opal was on the list as well. I was about to say, like, we got it, and then, no, it's the crystal part of it. Yeah, okay, Clogged Drains is a level 5 skill. So we need to work on, I think, one more level of Mischief. No, we're at level 6, so we should have it. So we're gonna go to a home. It might actually be a residential thing. I think we'll go visit, since the other two have been wanting her to come around to visit, I think we might go by and visit them. Okay, slow down. Oh, feeling jealous. Oh, because she's been away from her partner for too long. Travel. Okay, so we're at the boys' apartment. Let's knock on the door. Because I do want her to keep a good friendship with them, obviously. But it's one of those things that just didn't work out romantically with them. Okay, let's see. So, number one, can I clog their drain? I know this is mean because they have, like, one bathroom, I think, but... why can't I clog the drain? All I can do is prank the toilet. Oh, sink drains! Oh, okay. I'm just being dumb. Let's see. Oh, yeah, he has negative. I should, here, let me do this, in fact. Unless they've already done it, I guess. Change relationship? No. I guess they did. Like, I was trying to see if maybe they could ask to just be friends. But it's one of those things that it worked out with Leonard. I mean, I think the thing that did it for me was, you know, when he decided, like, Aiden wanted to go out, but like, Leonard decided to, oh, she's stinky. She needs a shower. But Leonard decided to come over to her house to visit her. Can I clog more than one drain in the house? I don't know. I like to think that maybe it was a thing of he realized she was uncomfortable outside in front of a lot of people. And maybe he decided to kind of come over to her house and kind of do things at her pace. I know it's inappropriate, but I need to do it. You're gonna hate me for this, but... Fine, I'll leave. I'm trying to think, well, who else can we go to? But now let me go back to the... Let me go back to the park, I guess. And see if that works. Okay, I think we're gonna go to Oasis Springs this time, so we can collect some of the gems that are here, maybe. Okay. Now, let's see, first, let's go ahead and have her, let me see real quick. Which one? Okay, they're gender neutral. Let's go to this one, and then clog the drain, and clog the drain. Because I would like to, I know it's a bit rushed, but I'd like to get this part done, just because it's a bit tedious. Oh, she got a breakthrough at the same time. But yeah, like I was saying with Leonard, I like to think it's that she had a bit of a rough time with the other ones, that she had kind of become a little uncertain or like maybe a little self-conscious about flirting. And maybe Leonard kind of realized that she was a little bit more self-conscious about it, and he decided to reach out and go to her house instead and spend time one-on-one with her privately rather than out in the open with a bunch of people. But then again, Aiden was, you know, he was a few seconds off. If he had called, I think, a few seconds earlier, she would have been over at their apartment talking to Aiden. So he, unfortunately, was off by just a few seconds. And an entire date. I probably would have passed it, or excused it, or kind of moved on and put it to the side if I didn't get that message when I did. So I will take a lot of it as a sign that maybe this couple was just meant to be. Because it just seems to have worked out in that way. If we have to, I think we may clog our own drain if we can do that. If it doesn't count this third one. Because it does say different, so yeah, I think we might have to clog our drain at home and then repair it. We may have to do that. What in the... Oh, it's because he's anxious from unfulfilled dreams. I may need to have him plant some stuff. Do we have anything around here that we can harvest plant-wise? Oh, there's another one here that just spawned in. We may have to give him some things to garden and take care of, because it's been raining so much recently that it's just been taking all the gardening away. And these ones just aren't growing. So, some of them are out of season, some of them are just not growing yet. So, let's see if we can speed through this, because I really want her to get home so she can send off some of these geos and also, oh, or just do that. Okay, pick this one up. Oh, she's too uncomfortable. Okay, yeah, just head home then. She's really tired. I didn't realize it gotten that late and how tired she was. Okay, let's head on home. Okay. So, let's see. I definitely need to, I think, have her make more friends. It's just... Nope, do not do that. I need to have her make more friends. Like, I know Rose, or Mint, is supposed to be really, really social, and I have not been social. Part of that is because my own personality. I am a very much an introvert. I do not like socializing if I can avoid it. So that I need to kind of work on that with her. I mean, she was kind of friends with Nina Caliente, I think her name was, but obviously she died. So that one's out of the subject. But she doesn't really seem to have that many people that are at work that she's kind of close to. Okay, and then I do want her to take a shower. Do we have leftovers? If not, I may just send her to bed and I'll have him cook something. Okay, get leftovers and then go to bed. And then tomorrow is work, so we will be following her into work. I might follow him into work eventually, but right now it's just not the priority. But unfortunately I do need to have him go to work to promote up at all. So. Oh, and then have him fill the bowl, as well as if he could cook. What do we want to cook? You know, how about we do fruit salad for once? Can she clog our drain? No. Oh, okay. So we're just gonna have to clog the drain at work. We'll just clog the drain at work, and then if we have to, we'll just fix it. I know, I'm sorry, sweetie. He'll feed you when he gets home. How are you doing harvesting that? Harvest 50 wild plants in The Sims 4. Okay, and he's coming home, he'll feed you. He's on his way. Oh, I need to... Hang on. Okay, I'm going to do something else really quick. Okay, so I just got us a vacuum because we definitely need to vacuum the house. Oh, no. And she's down. Okay, yeah, she needs to go to sleep. So first he's gonna fill up the bowl of food and call her over to eat. And we do need to remember that unfortunately on Tuesday we may call in a vacation day, because we know she's going to be going into labor on Tuesday. So I know I could have gotten the little robot vacuum that cleans automatically, but I figured go ahead and that one was mint, so I figured get the handheld one that they have to use themselves. Because it was mint. Let's see. Let's see. Do voodoo. How about tickle? And then I could also then cuddle. What is frolic? I don't think I've ever done frolic. Oh, cooking level 2. Oh, why are you there again? Can you please? No. Oh, Legendary is the horse. I was wondering who Legendary was. But it's a horse that somebody adopted. Lecture about jumping on counters, and then fill up the bowl again. Because she's eating more now that she's an adult. Oh, she does not like that. Have you play with a laser pointer? Like, I'm sorry, Zoe, but you don't need to be on the counters. Oh, okay. The shower needs to be cleaned. Polished perfection, and then you can go to sleep. Because it is late. How do you not? You need to get on a better schedule with you. I mean, the cat's even asleep. We need to sync up our sleep schedules. I didn't get to see any of them because he was going to sleep. This time we got uneasy from being voodooed. Last time he got flirty. Oh no. Oh, I hate when that happens. And it's like they get to the bathroom and then it happens. Okay. If you could mop that up. No, don't prank your own toilet. That would be a bad idea. Polish and then take a shower. How about you sing in the shower? Because why not? Let's see. But yeah, we'll just have to remember that Tuesday she goes into labor, so we're gonna have to take a day off that day because I don't want to ruin her work day because she's in labor for over half of it. Actually, probably 80 to 90% of it. She's so cute when she jumps in the litter box like that. There's part of me that's tempted to get another cat, and then, like, every generation we just take one of, like, whoever is the next, like, matriarch, or, like, the next generation, they take one of the like, the kittens. That's their cat, and then like, they get another one, or I don't know. Like, I have to think of it, but that's a lot of work, too. Like, it would be fun, but I think it would be a lot of work to try and keep up one family line of cats. I think the last time I tried to breed a cat was already hard enough. It was already difficult enough to get them to breed. I mean, it's a thought, potentially. It could be fun, but... Also, there are some generations, I guess, that I wouldn't want the same... Like, there are some gens, like maybe Gray Gen, I probably would want a dog, since she's more active. Oh, he has a romantic trait? I didn't realize that. Oh yeah, he has romantic, good, and loyal. They're so cute. I'm so happy she's in it. Like, that is a weight lifted off my shoulders now that she's in a committed relationship, so... Ugh, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Now it's just get the rest of her things done. And he was twerking a minute, so... no, you can go alone. When does that go away? Like, I know that those go away over time, but... I don't know when his will go away. Oh, it's almost gone. It basically any time now it should go away. Okay. So, how about you work hard? Not that it's gonna really do much, but... Let's see. So I think that actually that I think might be where I'm going to call it for today. Because we're going to be next time obviously getting into the work week, and so yeah, I think we'll call it there, and we got a good amount done in the way of her skill, but the level 10 is going to be difficult. I'll have to continue working on that. I need to prioritize more time. I need to remember to work on that more often. And we'll see how it works, because I don't want to give up the tiny home just yet. And, I mean, one baby, we can kind of work with the floor plan we have. If I have to move the computer out of there and into the living room somehow, I can. Or just the babies in the living room for a little while. So, yeah. That's where we'll call it. And so, I hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you next time. Bye!